Hello everyone, welcome back to another Battle video, and today we'll be doing the Power of Love. Now we'll be showing how to get everything, and we'll see how that goes. And I hope you guys are enjoying your day. If not, maybe this can cheer you up in some sort of way. And I'm checking to make sure I know what I need for the first area, and I want to make sure I leave the last area with the counting up Minikit, which is like 6. Wait, no, it's 5. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and choose one of the characters that I didn't get to really show off last episode that I bought. So, that's what I just picked. So, I hope that I can make her useful in this level. I do not know. All I know that she can dig. That's all she can do. But it's better than nothing. So, yeah, I'll take it. There will probably be like 3 Lego Batman 3 videos because I'm still trying to catch up and I haven't had the time, but I now have the time to do so. So, should be pretty fun. And I'll be on track as of since, 3 days ago? I don't know. It's something like that. So here we have loaded into the level, the Planet of Love level. If you guys want to see how I beat it, go ahead and check out the story mode version of this level, which is in a playlist called Lego Batman 3. It may be remastered is what I am calling it to keep it different from the original one that I did. And the fact that I have to make Cyborg not even have metal face at all, so yeah. And the laser comes from his gun, I think? I don't know. Not the secret. But Cyborg's pretty helpful because he's the only person with a jetpack that can just double tap the A or X button, depending on what comp you're on, and he'll automatically go to jet mode. I'm just gonna fly over the area and make sure I don't miss anything. I would not like to, but as we get closer to beat all the people that we are getting the red bricks that would help me find stuff. So yeah. And let's see. After this, there should be one more free room and then a free play.
Nice work. Let's go out
and there's Adam West
later and I'll
again.
show you how to dance the Batu scene.
Coincidentally just finds himself on another planet without a spacesuit. Actually, I don't know if the oxygen on this planet would be harmful to normal humans and not any that are mutants, of course. So that's a different case. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Atrocitus. I just like showing off the different ones. There's one lantern that I don't know where he's at. It's not one of the part of the 7. Like we have Black Hand, who we didn't get to see the story, but he's just another one that's hidden. There's another one, but I'll show that when I DI. And the next free room happens to be at the Hall of Justice area, and I will be starting at the Hall of Doom first. So I'm hoping I can get Poison Ivy so I can go back to do the big trouble in Little Gotham. So let's hope it, because I'm looking for Poison Ivy, who I need to get to Divine, which is the only character that can do it. So yeah. And here is where I can actually use the newly acquired character I bought last episode. And I did some like Google searching what this wanted to do, but I wasn't familiar with it. But yeah, it is actually helpful, and I didn't realize how much there was to dig up in this level. So I could use the lantern, but I'll have to show it off and go ahead and do that. I will not be showing off on this video of how I get to the next part and stuff, so you'll see like a random cut, so keep that in mind. And I like to keep these free plays as short as possible, of course. And I like how my character wasn't falling until I got hit off, or maybe because I need to dig again. But so I try to make these as short as I possibly can, of course. Cut all the story stuff out and just go ahead and show you guys what they all are. So yeah, it's pretty fine. And let's see. I think on the Brick in the Ice level, I think all the Minikits are on the second. So if that's the case, I can go ahead and just spawn myself into part 2, which is this is what I do like that they have done for this game. That you can just pick what part you can go to and see what you get there. Rather than Batman 1 and 2, you would have to go off and get the level. You got to get the Minikits in one go, or you go ahead and redo it. Well, I can still mess up in this game,
beautiful than I dared dream.
yeah, but if I keep an eye on track of what each area gives and gives and tells you, and it breaks it down to what you should be expecting from this, that, and yeah. So it's pretty much smooth around, all the way around. And I think there's some kind of barrier around this wall that I left up because as I necessarily move it. I just gotta fly high enough and it will be done. And the next Minikit that I'm going to do happens to be right here. That I could have gotten in story, but like I said before, I did not do it in story because I wanted to keep the Minikit as low as possible. Now it's time for the question of the day. I may or may not have asked this before, but what is your guys' favorite game or favorite type of game? I have, let's see, I think there's like 2 I have as type. We have the Transformers games, including Revenge of the Fallen, the Dark of the Moon, and the Rise of Darkspark, but only the Cybertron part, of course. And like the War of Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron. And the first game, I think it's interesting. It just feels very wonky, but it makes sense for when it was made. And the other type that I do like, which I've done most of my life, which happens to be the Lego game, which you guys have seen me post the Lego videos on this very channel. And that's what I actually started out with when I was doing my first console. It was Lego Batman 1. And it was amazing of how I learned that I can do it from my console, and it felt nice. And now I'm to the point where I am now commentating over every part that I am making for Batman for these Lego things. Granted, that'll take longer to get out because not only do I have to edit it, but I also talk for however long each one of these videos are. So yeah, it should be. So it's probably, if on a good pace, I'll probably get it done with what, like 30 to 40 minutes, depending on how long it is and how long that takes me to do the editing process. So yeah, I like to do the editing before I talk, so I can talk mostly through, all the way through. So yeah, I do like to do that method. Now we have a cake. What is your, like, when's the last time you guys had a cake? Or are you not a cake person? I'd like to know that down below in the comments. And we're almost done with this level. We just need, I believe this is going to be number 8. I could be misremembering. That does happen time to time, of course. And yes, they do conclude the character that I mentioned. Yes, it was number 8. And I'm not gonna bother getting the roots out. And I'm not gonna bother with this love monster or something. Yeah, that beam will hurt. I wonder if Electrical Shield can like keep them safe. I would have to test my own theory, I guess. I try to show the characters that I'm gonna buy each time, what's gonna happen. Yeah. So I think I can get the VR stuff done if I just bounce out videos. I probably won't do it in the Hall of Justice video, but I'll do it in the Watchtower because I want to be there. And I have done instances where I did it before I went to Atlanta, right? So yeah. To be fair, that was a quest that I needed to do. And that would be the entire level, actually. That was not too bad, actually. Power of Love, level complete. And we have over 6 billion coins. That is pretty fantastic and amazing. Red brick, you for one, happy Adam West. So, and we have a Minikit, which is what you guys have expected. It's the power battery, that's what these lantern levels seem to be as Minikits, which it's pretty cool to have a lantern power battery as a Minikit. And you can build the lantern or any Minikit in general if you have the parts. Even if it's like different parts, like let's say you have a red in this piece, a blue in this piece, a green in this piece. So if you want for consistency, you can use the same color so that it looks accurate, or just use whatever you have available to you, of course. And as like always, I will show where to get the red brick is, and I really hope this made you guys day or something. And I enjoy making these videos like a lot. It brings joy to me, and we are a little under 25 subscribers to go for the end of the year mark, which is 350. I believe we can do it. Let's see if we can crush it, and let people know if you think they would like the things I post, of course. So yeah, just let them know, and it would be much appreciated. And I think I'm gonna leave it here, and I will see you guys in the next one, and have a fantastic day or night or whenever.